This is something anyone can get caught up in, and I was definitely one of those people. Losing my closest friend and growing apart from them, partly due to the influence of others and partly because of a bit of my own negligence, led me through some really dark days. A few years later, it felt like the same story was starting to happen again, this time with someone who had been my closest friend. In moments like these, you tend to sit with yourself and imagine the worst case scenario. Your body language reflects despair. Sad songs start playing on repeat, and the cycle continues. People usually say that to get out of this mindset, you should put yourself in new situations, keep busy, or listen to relaxing music. But none of that really worked for me, because no matter where you go or what you do, these thoughts follow you. So what did I do? First, I traced the root cause. I figured out where these thoughts had been coming from over the years. Second, I forced myself, by any means necessary, to accept that maybe things weren't as bad as they seemed, and my friend wasn't a bad person. Maybe my own mistakes had contributed to this situation. Friends, think about this. Excessive control in any relationship often leads to distance. You might genuinely want the best for your friend, maybe even help them a lot in their life. But if your control goes too far, it can make your friend not appreciate either your good or your bad sides. Not because they're a bad person, but because they've genuinely grown tired. The key is to build a new relationship based on trust, balanced trust, not too much, not too little. Understand that things will likely get better over time. But if your trust is abused, then that person wasn't really the right one for you. Everything depends on your decisions. The right decision means acting in balance, planting a tree instead of building a cage. Too much indifference is harmful, but too much dependency and control is even worse. How do you manage it? Share your thoughts with us. In my next post, I'll share the full story of myself and two other people in similar situations, what we did, and the results we saw. It's very insightful. Stay with me, because the next post will dive even deeper into this topic, and it'll be even more engaging.